You don't grow just by coming. The Christianity that was given to us is a Christianity of breakthrough. So we judge our lives and value system by material possession. Material possession became important because we fell. When Adam was in Eden, material things were not his assets. They were tools. I will show you the 8 articles of glory, so you will know what to pursue in time. Because you are actually in time, but you are a creature of eternity. Everything you have in time is an avenue and a tool given to you to advance your nativity, which is Zion. If you don't know it, material things will become your God, and you'll be lost in this realm. It's like a man flying from Nigeria to Italy, and then they stop in Spain, and then you now come down in Spain, you now build a house, and then you start having pleasure in Spain. You forgot where you were going. You are a story that God is telling from heaven. You are actually passing from eternity past into eternity future. This is transit. You know, spirits don't know breakthrough. Because if a spirit gives you a jet, the reason is because it wants to fast track your movement so that you can meet up with the assignment that is in your hand. Because where they live, they don't need planes to move. They travel by whirlwind. If a spirit gives you a job, it's not a breakthrough. It's a platform for you to give expression to kingdom. So he needs an ambassador, and you are the only one, so he sent you there. You are actually running an errand. But if we judge life from earth, our definitions and value system will be perverted. So when you have money, you begin to think of what you spend it on. Meanwhile, there was a project in heaven that you were made the project manager that made you have that money. But you may spend that money and never execute that project. So when you appear in Zion, they now begin to check the lexicon of your destiny. And they tell you this and this and this was what you should do. That's why you had this 10 million. But when they check from Zion, 10 million became gold watch and diamond ring and a trip to Bahama Island. So you are a creature of time. You would have lived for 70 years, but when you get to heaven, they will say, you didn't appear in the radar. You know, when God came to the garden and he was looking for Adam, he said, Adam, where art thou? God is omniscient. He knows all things. What was happening is that Adam had dislodged from the rank where he stood in Zion. He was the watcher over the earth. So when God came to his office, he was not there. He was in the garden, but he had fallen. Among the princes of heaven in the galaxies of God, Adam was no longer standing as a prince. So it was not about garden. It was about where are you standing in the spirit. Because the guy had fallen. Meanwhile, he was still in Eden. Maybe when God came, he was eating an apple. He didn't know that the goal was not to stay with apples. He was there as a watcher because he said, dress the garden and keep it. The word dress is the word for priesthood. That means through priesthood legislation, make Eden earth, heaven on earth. The word keep is the